In this presentation, we're going to look at Laplace transforms. So, determine the Laplace transform of the following expression. F of t equals cos of t minus 3 times this u function, the unit step function. To go about this, we're going to use the table of Laplace transforms. Now, I have an edited down version of it here, so all we see are two of the appropriate entries that we're going to use for this particular problem. The second of those entries that we are going to look at is the shifting theorem. So this is one of the two shifting theorems that is used in Laplacian analysis. So we have cos of t minus 3, u of 3t. First off, I'm going to make an important point here. I'm going to actually just rewrite the notation as h to describe this inside function of cos t minus 3, and I'm going to make that h of t minus 3 times u3 of t. And on this side, necessarily, we have e to the minus 3s over h of s. So that actually simplifies things a great deal. Now, importantly, just to be clear, a is 3, so that's what happened there. So what we have to do is identify what h of t is and then h of s. So looking at this here, this corresponds to h of t minus 3. So necessarily h of t is cos of t on its own. Just substitute in the appropriate input, t for t minus 3. So what we have to do is find the Laplace transform of cos of t to give us h of s. So we're going to use another entry in the tables to do that. To recap, h of t equals cos of t, and here a is 1, and we're looking for the Laplace transform of that, h of s, and that necessarily is s squared over s squared plus 1. So let's put it all together now. F of s equals s over s squared plus 1 times e to the minus 3s. And that is the answer. We can't simplify it any more than that. So that's the answer we're going to go with. And that ends the presentation.